Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and just like myself, my geranium is in desperate need of a haircut. So this geranium bonsai is going to get one today, and it's absolutely going crazy. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So let me show you this real quick. I had broken my tripod because I pulled one of the legs out too muscularly, powerfully, and just ripped one of them out, and so it no longer worked. And I've been putting off getting another one, but you know, if you're trying a video and you don't have something holding your camera, it's really impossible, and you all know that. So luckily, the day that Laura was getting ready to order me another one, I was walking down in the basement and I found this bad boy, and it came as part of like a camcorder set that she had ordered back in the day. And then the camcorder actually broke, so it's just been sitting there. And I'm like, why have I never seen this before? So anyways, just the top was all set up for the specific camcorder that you like spun on, you know, screwed it on. But I had an extra ineffective little like flexible arm thing that I had tried out to hold the phone, and that didn't work well, but it still had the phone holder. So I broke the phone holder off, and then I broke off the top of this that held the camcorder, and I took a 3-inch screw and I sent it straight up through. And because you know you have the spiral of the screw, it actually allows this thing to pivot and sit on it. See if we get in there. It's just a basic screw, and it looks like it was actually made for it. So this thing is totally cool. You got the hand crank right here, so you can go up, boom, boom, or you can down that easily. Even has a leveling little eye right there. So I know she spent a good amount of money on it, and I'm really excited that now I get to utilize it, and I don't have to spend any money. Because if you know me, if it's free, it's for me. So I don't like to have to do things like that, but it's good to know that if we're outdoors or something, I need the extension, I can do that. All right, Laura's got a work call. Take care, y'all. All right, y'all, so here it is. As you see, it is extremely full, and I got the idea to do a geranium bonsai from originally Bonsai J. If you haven't checked out his channel, he just did some nice lemon cypress trees, and he has an awesome geranium bonsai. And then, of course, the godfather of bonsai, the Bonsai Zone, Mr. Nigel Saunders. He followed suit and did one himself. And I had one in my basement greenhouse, just kind of chilling out. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do it too. So it's really growing in well. It's already flowered once. And I don't know why it's creeping sideways so much. Initially, it was a very vertical plant. But I don't want to prune any of this because, as you see, it's about to bloom again, and it gets these bright magenta pink flowers. So what I'm thinking today is I'll prune off the dead parts here. We actually have some new growth coming in here, so that would be great to balance it out if we got something growing off the backside. And then I might take off some of the lower growth just to make it not so heavy, because I actually had to brace it with a rock, as you see, because of the muscular growth growing out to the side. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the turntable, and let's get to pruning this bad boy. All right, y'all. So I think the only thing that I'm going to get to do today really is trim off this dead wood, and then maybe some of the lower leaves that are taking up energy, because I really want to get this bloom here. Then I blooms here, and on this other branch down here I have additional bloom. So I feel like I could have one cascading branch with this one, and then one going up, but I think it's just gotten too long too quickly. And then hopefully we can get some growth out here. So let's first remove this dead growth. Not too close, because I don't really know these at all. They're flowers. They're not really, you know, trees. So this is an experiment. And thanks to my Bonsai J buddy, my broski in Canada, because he came up with this idea. You know, there's certain flowers that you can overwinter and bring them back, so why not, you know? This thing's really taken a gnarly turn. Just get some of the back branches off here. What I'm hoping for is to take some of the power and energy from going into the leaves, into the flowers, get a nice hefty bloom, and then maybe take it back to where, I don't know, I have something coming here, and then shorten it maybe to, I don't know, about the length of my hand, and then take it from there, because I don't know about this. I'm actually going to take one more or two more. I don't know, I had it set in the window and it just started crawling. It's pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't want it to get so leggy that I lose the ability to get back budding back by the trunk, because I just don't need an annual flower that I've turned into a bonsai taking up so much room in my house. So, all right. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai, a short one. I want to show you one more thing before we get out of here, so stand by. All right, y'all. So here is my Fraser Fir. It's about 6 feet tall, and I did a really heavy pruning on it this season, and it really came back nice and strong. Lots of nice, healthy candles on it. So I'm really excited about that, because when I did it, I really took out a lot of the cross branching and any vertical growth, inward growth, and I really thinned it out a lot. And I was concerned, you know, did I do too much, too fast? But it really came back strong. If you look at these nice healthy candles on the fir, my buddy Nigel always says you should take out one of the three. They just split one into two. But I'm a three man, so once I realized that these were coming back with threes, I said, you know what, this season I'm going to let it get as much muscularity going as possible and just come back nice and strong, since it was its first strong prune. And then maybe next year I will take it back again and start with the process from 1 into 2. But for now, I'm happy my Fraser Fir came back. And Bonsai J, if you could let me know what you would recommend with my my bonsai today, my geranium bonsai, that would be great. I had a lot of fun turning it into a bonsai, and now I need your help, my friend. So that's it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. It's starting to rain. It's been a great day with y'all, and I hope that you continue to stay safe, be well, and enjoy the videos here. I enjoy yours, and I enjoy all your comments. So please hit that notification bell, that like, subscribe, and there'll be plenty more to come from me to you. Thanks all. Take care.